Hi, I'm Judy. Welcome to Go with Yin Yoga. Today I have an approximately 35-40 minute Yin Yoga practice. It can be practiced in the morning or the evening. I'm actually going to suggest the evening, but it works perfectly well for either time. And I'd like you to come into an easy seated position. You could also be lying down if you prefer. I am actually sitting on the edge of one of my pillows to make it a bit more comfortable. I suggest you do the same. And this practice, as you may have guessed, can be done in bed. So just come into an easy seated position. Begin to bring your attention to your breath. Just noticing how it's showing up for you at this moment right now. Maybe when you take your attention to your breath, perhaps you notice it begins to slow down. Maybe if your breath slows down, maybe the thoughts of your day slow down as well. And that is one of the intentions for this practice that I'm giving to you. You are always free to use your own intention, and I in fact suggest that. But you can use this practice as a way to let go of the day. Anything that happened before you came to this practice, the things that maybe disappointed you, or maybe you thought you could do better, just let it all go. And if it's comfortable for you, go ahead and close your eyes. And let your forehead relax. Let your jaw soften. Let your shoulders melt down your back. And relax those hips, the arms, the hands, the legs, the feet. And you may want a strap for this practice. If you have a bathrobe handy, the belt from the bathrobe could work just fine. I have a resistance band today. Just take a few more breaths here. Perhaps breathing in through the nose and then out through the mouth. More letting go. Just let it all go. This practice is going to physically work on your hips, your ankles, and on a more subtle level, we are letting go of our day. It's also going to affect your lung and large intestine meridians, and that is going to both help boost your immune system and help you to let go of any grief you may be carrying forward, any sadness. Of course, one practice never lets go of all of that at once, but if emotions well up, just know that that is perfectly normal. And if they don't well up, that is also normal. Inhale, exhale. Let your head drop over towards your left shoulder. Bringing that left ear towards the left shoulder. Then begin to roll it down through center and bringing the right ear over to the right shoulder. Just very slowly and carefully going back and forth this way. These are known as half moons. And if it feels good for you, you can do a full neck roll. But it can be a little hard on our neck, especially if you have issues with your shoulders, with your neck. So this will still allow you to release tension while keeping your neck a little protected. And it should feel really nice. Couple more here. I'm thinking about the affirmation, I let go of my day. And I'd like to read you just a little snippet of a poem from Donna Ashworth. I will link that up in the description box below. And I will read the full poem later. If I didn't reply to your message or chose the wrong words when I did, I'm sorry. I'm spinning plates, my friend. I'm running on a treadmill that's moving too fast. And I live in hope that one day I will get my plates spinning far more smoothly and learn how to turn down the speed on this machine we call life. But it's not yet. Wait for me. You won't regret it. And go ahead on your next inhale and bring your head back up through center. Take your left knee on top of your right knee, and if your knees are really far apart, you can grab that band and you can, well, actually no, you're going to need the strap, I'm sorry. You can grab the other pillow. You can take a pillow and you can just put it in between the knees, sort of, kind of, and let it relax more into the pillow. You might have a smaller pillow, and that may work a little better. But it's okay to have a little space. It's all right, as long as you can relax. That's the whole point, relaxing into the posture. This is shoelace posture. And now I'd like you to take that strap. If you're more flexible, you won't need it. My shoulders are pretty tight. And grab it with your left hand. Reach up, bend that left elbow, and reach behind you, bending the right elbow, reaching up. So the goal, of course, is to actually be able to clasp your hands behind your back. And as I said, I cannot do that. You can. That is wonderful, and I applaud you. But this will release a lot of tension in those shoulders. It will also help your posture a great deal. You can close your eyes down and just breathe. I let go of my day. Notice anywhere you may be gripping with your muscles. See if you can soften and let go there. Last couple of breaths. Last breath. Go ahead and let go of your strap and unwind your arms, putting the strap over towards the side, keeping your legs where they are. And then your next inhale, just push the hands away from the body, taking your arms straight out to either wall, as if you were going to push against both walls. Just take a couple breaths here. Noticing if you feel any energy in those arms, some tingling in the fingers maybe, and let that go. And unwind your legs, lean back a little bit, take them out a little wider than hip width, let them fall over to one side, and then the other side. Windshield wipering those hips before we move on to our second side. Okay. So this time, take your right knee on top of your left knee. Your heels can be close to your body. They can be a little further out. It's okay, whatever feels right in your body. And go ahead and hold on to the strap with your right hand. Inhale that arm up. Bend the elbow down. And bend your left arm. And try and grasp as close to the right hand as you can. And let go of the day. And let go of those spinning plates. I put them down one by one. Again, notice where you're holding tension in your body. See if you can soften it. Send some breath, some prana, some energy into that area. Last couple of breaths. Last breath. Keep your legs where they are, but bring your arms down. Let go of the strap. We are done with that strap. Put it aside, and again, push the arms out. Wrists are flexed. Fingers are pointing up towards the ceiling, and just take a few deep breaths here. Feel your shoulders relaxing while you're still pushing out with the arms. And let that go. Unwind your legs. And begin to windshield wiper the legs again to let those hips release a little bit. Okay. You can come on off of the pillow if you've been in it. I'm going to show two different options, your choice for the next posture. One, let's just all come into tabletop for a moment. And most of you probably know thread the needle. And that would be you inhale your left arm up toward the ceiling and then begin to reach it under the right arm, bringing the left ear towards the bed and reaching that left arm towards the wall. So that is one option. Now, if you're practicing in the evening, I'm going to offer you this option, and this is the option that I'm going to take. Inhale, lift your hips up and over towards the left. Bring your legs together, let the knees fall over towards the right. Take the hands together, pointing towards the right. On an inhale, begin to take your left arm and open it up all the way towards the left, or as far as it's comfortable for you. Inhale, exhale, bring it all the way back. Just letting go of any tension you may have built up in your shoulders, your upper back during this day. Very simple move, but effective. And it should feel very good if you're doing it first thing in the morning. It's going to help get rid of some of that stiffness. When we sleep, we're generally lying still all night, depending on how well you slept. And that is one of the reasons we are so stiff when we get up in the morning. Okay, one last time. I let go of my day. And bring your feet to your bed. Knees are pointing up to the ceiling. And just pause here. Take a couple breaths. Notice if you feel any change in your energy. If in the morning, hopefully your energy is beginning to build a little bit. If you're in the evening, you may feel a winding down. So inhale, take your arms over, your legs over towards the right. Legs come together, knees full over towards the left. Take your hands together towards the left. Inhale, exhale, open that right arm up towards the right. Inhale, exhale, close the hands back together. Inhale, exhale, open up towards the right, maybe even stretch a little bit. Inhale, exhale, close those hands together. Continue on with your own breath. It feels very nice, and it's still midday here. So this isn't a bad practice for midday either. It's really good practice for any time. Anytime you really begin to feel some tension building up in your body, this is a great practice. And it's going to help boost your immune system. So it's a, I don't know what I'm searching for there. Last time, go ahead and close that back. Take your feet back to your bed. And once again, just notice how you feel. Notice if something has shifted. And then stretch one leg down towards the end of the bed and then the other. And slowly begin to come over towards your side. Onto your stomach. Let me see if I can come back a little bit here. And your elbows are just a little forward of your shoulders. Your hands are about shoulder width apart. Coming into Sphinx pose. And feel some compression in your low back here. And that's what we're targeting. And I invite you to close down your eyes if it's comfortable for you. Imagine the things in the day that you feel didn't go right. As you exhale, just feel them just sliding off of your back. Any anger you may feel. Any negative self-talk. It just all goes sliding off of your back into the bed or the mat. And we're going to be here for a few minutes. Just see if you can relax and let go. You can even use that as a mantra if you wish. Inhale, let. Exhale, go. Notice any area of your body, any muscle that's contracting. See if you can loosen it up. And you'll be Feeling this in your arms a bit because you're supporting yourself on your arms. But your glutes, your low back, your upper back, see how much you can soften there. Last couple breaths here. And slowly begin to push into your palms. Slowly begin to walk them back towards your body as you come up into a tabletop position. And I'm going to grab my pillow. We're coming into child's pose. But I'm going to make it a little bit of a supported child's pose. So take your legs wide apart. And remember, you can always take them together if that feels better in your body. This is your practice. And I am just offering you a practice. Bring your hips back to your heels. And your head turns to one side on your pillow. And if your legs, your ankles are uncomfortable, you can take another pillow, place it between the upper and lower legs, or underneath your ankles. You could even roll off that strap and put it underneath your ankles if you don't have any more pillows available. And I'll let you know when to turn your head. Let go of my day. Really let those shoulders relax and soften. Feel as if you had somebody that's pulling their hands gently between your shoulders. It's giving you real pressure there, helping you relax even more. Or perhaps on your low back, if that can feel very nice too. Maybe you can enlist the partner to do so. That would be nice.
But if you do, just make sure it's very gentle pressure. And very slowly and gently push yourself upright a little bit and turn your head the other direction. If you're just starting your day, this will help you to start your day in a very calm fashion. The way we start our day is the way the day tends to go on most of the time. And if you are winding down your day, the same thing. This lets you release a lot of tension from your body, from your mind, from your spirit. And lets you begin to wind down and get ready to sleep. Last couple of breaths. And begin to push into your hands and slowly begin to walk them towards your body. I am going to grab my second pillow and we are going to use that in our next to final pose. So come on over to your back. Have the pillow next to you so that you can grab it. Slowly come down to your elbows and then slowly lay all the way down. And once again, inhale, lift your hips over towards the left. And on the exhale, begin to let them fall over towards the right. You can take that pillow, if you choose, and put them between your legs. It really gives your legs something to relax into. It can be wherever feels most comfortable for you. It can be gazing up. It could be gazing over that left hand and arm. Wherever feels right for you. Just let go of your day. Set those spinning plates down. Know that you have done enough today, that you are enough every day. Really let those legs relax. No need to clutch that pillow. It's just there for support. Go ahead and gaze up at the ceiling. If you would turn your head, take both feet to your bed. Inhale your hips up and over to the right, and then begin to let the legs fall over towards your left. Now let go of my day. I lay my plates down. I am enough. I do enough every single day. Really let those legs relax into the bed, into the pillow. Let go. Last couple breaths here. Go ahead and take that pillow out between your legs. If you are practicing at night and you're ready to go to sleep, I invite you to get underneath your blanket and stretch your legs out towards the end of the bed. Stretch your arms down by your sides, closing your eyes. We're making a few adjustments here. So unlike usual, I'm not going to cue coming out of Shavasana in case you've chosen to just drift off into sleep at the end of this practice. If you're practicing in the morning, don't skip Shavasana, but I do suggest that perhaps you follow this practice with some alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. And I have a video that I will link up below in the description box for you to practice with. Actually, I'll link it up in the description box, and I will link it up to play automatically after this video ends. And before you drift off to sleep, let's do a quick body scan. Starting at your toes, relax. Feet, relax. Legs, let go. Pelvis and hips and low back, let go. Hands and fingers, relax. Arms and shoulders, relax. Neck softens. Jaw softens. Your forehead smooths out. I'm going to read you the full poem from Donna Ashworth as you either get ready to start your day or drift off into sleep. This is from a different book from most of the poems I've used so far, and this one is a fairly new one from her. It's called The Right Words. Excuse me. This poem says, if I let you down today. If I let you down today, I'm sorry. If I said the wrong thing or said nothing at all, when I should have said something meaningful, I'm sorry. If I failed to make you smile, or turned up late, or didn't show up at all, I'm sorry. If I didn't reply to your message, or chose the wrong words when I did, I'm sorry. I'm spinning plates, my friend. I'm running on a treadmill that's moving too fast. I'm spinning plates all day, every day, and I am dropping plates. Lots of plates. But you must know my heart is always where it should be. If I could slow down the treadmill and lay down some plates, I would be there beside you, answering straight away, speaking the words you need to hear, showing up every time and always, always making you smile. And I live in hope that one day I will get my plates spinning far more smoothly and learn how to turn down the speed on this machine we call life. But it's not yet. Wait for me. You won't regret it. Have a wonderful day or a great night's rest. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, go ahead and click the like button, especially if it helped you to have a better night's sleep. And if you want to practice with me again, go ahead and click the bell, the subscribe button.